Miami sun, she won't get a tan. I ain't worried cause I know that she ain't got a man. When the sun sets in the nighttime, babe, I bought like J400 in the right times. In Miami sun, she won't get a tan.
Thank you everyone for tuning in to the next episode of the 212 Podcast. I am your host, King Suave, a.k.a. Brian Gummer with the Blunt, a.k.a. The Bad Guy, a.k.a. Call me what the fuck you want. Just make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the link below. Today, I got some legendary guys from the South Shore of Boston, you know, Randolph, the Stadium crew in here. Introduce yourself, man. Tell us who y'all are and where y'all from.
It's X, a.k.a. Stadium Poppy from Stadium. The brand, I know y'all seen us around. Kerm Shop, 69 North Main Street. Y'all ready?
Jay from Stadium. We ain't gotta say much, you feel what I'm saying? If y'all don't know who we are, we gonna introduce ourselves this episode, so make sure y'all stay tuned for this whole thing.
Huh, GDay? What you say?
You gotta speak up a little bit.
GDay from Stadium.
Wait, what's
yeah, rock with us, Kerm Shop. Stay tuned.
I'll do GDay shout. That's big GDay, big Stadium.
Yes, sir.
Big Kerm Shop.
Yes, sir.
Word.
Yeah.
These three niggas are like the coolest niggas I done met. Like y'all niggas, I never see y'all niggas get too high, never get too low. Y'all niggas just stay who the fuck y'all are.
Man,
but this nigga need a volume or something. This nigga be too low, bro. I never heard GDay had a full conversation, and I've been around this nigga for at least 7-8 years.
That's a fact.
Every time I've ever had business talk with these guys, I'm on the phone with GDay, and it's a quick conversation. Oh yeah, da-da-da. Until Her's party last year, that's the most I ever seen you talk, and that's because you was faded that night, nigga. Niggas was drunk, and I'm like, yo, I never heard this nigga talk this much, nigga. What's going on?
Nah, I just be chilling, dog.
We gonna get him to talk this podcast. We gonna feed him a little, you know what I'm saying, a little liquor.
CG, because I'm known as Brian Gummer with the Blunt. I get niggas to start talking. You can't fuck up my streak, bro.
Nah, I hear you.
I need you to open up and have this conversation with me.
Dog.
Because I called you guys here for a reason. Like, everything y'all got going on, everything y'all guys have did in the last, since Red Rum.
Word.
It's legendary.
Word.
And we're gonna bring it back. We're gonna talk about the Red Rum. I want to hear about everything from how you guys are still here to this day. Right. I know we're not gonna divulge too deep into the dark side of shit. The Free Pudge just came home, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm happy all y'all made it out, nigga. All the good guys is good.
Exactly.
And now it's time for y'all niggas to double it up, triple it up, nigga.
Yeah.
Double down, you know that.
Turn it up. Turn over that new leaf, man.
I love it.
Sure.
But before we get into this podcast, man, I gotta talk about this with y'all. How did y'all feel about that fight? How did y'all feel about that fight, though?
That
for
boy
real?
got his ass whipped.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. It was tough to watch. I ain't want to see him go out like that. I thought they was gonna go to the cards after. You feel what I'm saying? But
That's what I
like,
thought too. I had the young boy, honestly.
hey, he got his ass beat the whole fight. Like, I'm telling you, that shit was hard to watch.
I mean, he was gonna fight till he got knocked out, though. I tell you that if they ain't stopped the fight.
You said he would have got knocked out?
I mean, he was gonna keep going till he got knocked out.
Until he got knocked out.
I'm cool with that.
He's gonna go.
Yeah, bring
He's
the
a
old
dog.
boxing.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
But yo,
like,
I don't know if you've seen the that argument where he's like, "I'm gonna have you do the stinky leg."
who
and
said
they ran
that?
it back. When what's his name? Crawford told him, "I'm gonna have you do the stinky leg."
Wow.
he definitely did that.
And then he had him right before you know what I'm saying.
I already remember what hit it was that he did that shit on.
Bad work.
Yeah, that was a great fight. That was honestly the best technical fight that I've watched in a while. And I'm a boxing nigga. I love fighting. I love boxing, all that shit. So when I was on the way there, I was with my nigga Rob. You know Black Rob.
Yeah, my
we
guy.
was on to watch the fight.
Yeah,
shout out my
shout
guy
out
Black Rob. We was on to watch the fight at FET. And he's like, yo, who you got? And the whole time in the car, I'm teetering. I'm like, I don't know, bro. You know, he's like, my nigga, stop playing, bro. Like, who you got? I'm like, all right, if you put a gun in my head right now, I will gotta pick Errol Spence. Like, why? I'm like, cause from what I've seen, like Errol Spence is just the most. He was so technical and like, and he was powerful with his hits. And he's big. He's massive even at 147.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this nigga Bud Crawford's. He's a dog. So I didn't even the thought of him being too small didn't come in my head. But I'm still like, this nigga Errol is bigger than him. He's the big fish. This nigga's about to really just put his weight on him, wax him down, nigga, and then get him up out of here. I didn't think it was gonna be a knockout, but the whole time, this nigga B, like, shout out my nigga B, his next fight's in October. I need all y'all niggas to show him, man. Bernard Joseph, Renzel, one of the best fighters from the city of Boston. I don't want you niggas to catch on too late. My nigga really be knocking shit out. Last fight, nigga, some bullshit happened because the ref was on some favoritism shit. Nigga ended that shit real quick. My nigga was down for like 2 seconds, got up, and nigga ended that shit on some
God.
bullshit. So he's coming back for Vengeance next fight, and I want y'all niggas to show up October. We're gonna give y'all the date when it comes closer to it, but y'all gotta come show up for my nigga B. But even B, he's just a disrespectful nigga. He's always like, you picking him because he's light skinned. I'm like, nah, honestly, I just think that nigga's gonna beat his ass.
Yo, the light skin hate gotta stop.
Yo, please, yo, I'm a black man. Nigga, I love all races of black, my nigga, black and brown.
And they be calling me light skin. I be trying to tell them I'm brown skin.
I'm darker than you, bro. So yeah, I feel you. I'm on the same wave as you.
I ain't even on that. Niggas be telling me I be acting light skin.
Niggas trying to fight me like, nah, nigga, you light skinned. Like, bro, I'm not light skinned.
I'm not here for that.
Look at you, like, nah, nigga, you niggas is light skinned over there.
I'm brown, bro. I'm brown.
We should have known when Crawford came out to that Eminem.
Nah, it was the rap.
Word, yo, hell yeah.
Like,
That was pretty tough.
Nobody.
That was tough, but I was kind of confused. I'm like, what made you go get Eminem, nigga?
Nah, but that gave me heavy 8 Mile. Like, I'm in the gutter. I'm ready to go. I'm focused. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
You right.
Remember the vibe, the 8 Mile vibe when
Nah,
Eminem.
you
when
correct.
Yeah, you feel when that song came on, it was go time. You feel me? So I feel like he came out like with that type of mental space. Like, yo, it's go time. Like, ain't no turning back. Like, this is the one right now. You feel me?
I hear you. But me, I wanted that nigga to fucking go get my nigga fucking Babyface Ray or somebody from Detroit. It's only one
that'd
city
be
over.
fun.
It's only one state over. So I thought he would stay in the Midwest.
Yeah.
Then when I'm like went to Detroit, I'm like, that is still close, but it's like it is what it is, my nigga. Like, but I just think that was one of the best fights I ever seen, and I'm a die on this hill. I think if Floyd was in his prime, that nigga Bud will fuck that nigga up.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm not gonna say the
Floyd's
best
technical,
fight.
yeah,
'Cause I feel
Floyd's
like
technical.
Bud controlled the whole fight.
Yeah,
So I can't say the best fight. You
No,
feel me? Like,
that's what I mean. I'm sorry to say that. Let me get my vernacular correct. I meant to say the best technical fight that I seen.
yeah, so say that.
But
word.
control that whole,
The whole-
shit from
exactly.
nigga. You're not gonna hit me unless I want you to hit me, and because I want to pop, I want to counter punch you. I want to slide in on
he
the
was
left
setting him
side.
up the whole time.
Exactly.
Literally setting him up the whole time.
And that fight was just.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I fuck with boxing. I'm like, damn, this is tough to watch. I don't want to see him go out like that. But
Me
I'm like,
neither.
damn, like you was like getting dragged the whole fight.
Yeah, boxing's back for sure.
So, do you think Errol Spence you think his legacy is like tarnished by that?
Nah, I
It's
think
all
he's
about to
good.
come back.
Yeah, it's all about to come back. I feel like in boxing, like your record, I'm not gonna say it don't matter as much, but I feel like when you're an elite fighter, like they expect you to come back and get that rematch or who's you gonna fight next, like how you gonna bounce back. I feel like the world almost anticipates your comeback because they want to see what you're gonna do next. Versus like in any other sport like UFC, so you get knocked out, everybody's like, all right, whatever. You all set. Who's the next one up? You feel me?
Yeah, as long as you take the L like a champ.
But that nigga, he did take the L like a champion. I love that about him. But he can't go back fight down at 147. He can't.
Yeah, it wasn't looking good for him.
He opted. It's on. I may be wrong because I didn't read the contract. So he opted. They opted in as an option, but because he didn't win, Bud can still say, "Nah, nigga, I want to fight you at 140."
Realistically, he just wasn't ready for the southpaw.
No, he
That's
wasn't.
all it was.
He
man.
wasn't.
He was not ready
He
for
was
that.
in.
dog.
I feel like he ain't been hit like that
Yeah, he
before.
wasn't
Because
ready
that
for the
first
south. He
major
wasn't
hit that he
just-
landed, it was a wrap after
That
that.
nigga was that nigga was.
Yeah, strategy.
He was
strategy.
like, nah,
shocked.
nigga was grabbing for air.
He was shocked. He looked like he was shocked.
Nah, you correct. No, cause, and I said that too. Like when this nigga Bud was throwing his jabs, he was backing that nigga up. He wasn't even throwing hits. He's jabbing niggas backing up too. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like this is some shit I never seen before.
Yeah, he was on defense a lot. You feel
Yeah,
me?
'cause
And
once you
Bud
feel
was
that-
on offense. He was controlling the tempo. Like you said, he was controlling everything.
And that nigga Bud was really hitting that nigga from every angle.
Yeah.
Every angle, hitting that nigga close. And when you seen that nigga was hitting him, like he was feeling that shit. I'm like, damn, like this nigga's really technical with this shit. Cause I know some people, you gotta step out that shit. You gotta get a little space, nigga, to really get your contact. That nigga's hitting that nigga.
Yo, pause, bro. That's
A
what.
little bit.
Yo, see,
No,
I knew you have a pause fest.
There was a few times it go crazy. I'm like, yo, we just started. I'm like, maybe you gonna shake it off. You feel me? But you just kept going. But it's okay though.
I got one strike already. You started me one strike with this pause shit, man.
Oh,
But
man.
yeah, I think that nigga has to move up to 140, 154 if they even has a chance to fight that one.
Yeah.
But on a darker note, I want to have a serious conversation with some real niggas about this shit. Cause I'm really not liking this subject right here. And I'm not a nigga that ever wish jail on nobody and everything, but how do y'all feel about this whole YMW Melly situation?
Sticky.
It's sticky like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to hook with you? You good?
I'm good.
Even with that and just jail shit alone, You feel me? Unless, like, I know for like us sitting right here, unless we in the situation and we know what's going on, like I can't even give my input because I don't know what's going on.
I understand you with
You
the
feel what I'm
political
saying?
answer right there, but us as being street niggas, we know it's like when you looking at the evidence, you know what's real and what's not. Like
I don't know.
And
I
I'll
don't
say,
know.
all right, so this is where I sit at in the YMW Melly shit, and this is why I feel conflicted because I never want my black brothers in jail. I never want nobody dealing with that type of problem and shit. But when you kill your friends, when you allegedly kill your friends, when you allegedly kill your friends and you're charged for that crime, I'm gonna keep that in the back of my head and look at you some type of way anyway. But the one damning evidence that's in my mind as a real nigga is the tweet. I mean not the tweet, the DM. The nigga says, "Shh, I did that." I said, "Okay, you know what? Anything that happens."
Yeah, but what did he do?
That?
What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is.
I don't know. The nigga hit him up and said, "I'm sorry about your mans and them. I'm sorry about your mans in the past." And I did. That's dumb. That's
don't
nigga
know.
shit. That's dumb.
I
You
don't
know
know.
how it is with the younger
Yeah,
generation.
I understand.
And
but
then the internet now, this generation, in general, his generation, like everybody, they just like they get a thrill out of that. I
yeah,
don't-
exactly. So and that's my whole point. That's why I even have a conversation. I see so many of these young niggas, people around me, my little bros, everyone posting that up like that he's free and shit. I'm like, first of all, let me educate you. He's not free.
Yeah.
He's not vindicated. He can be charged again if they want to.
Yeah.
He's just free to go home right now.
Nah, for
and
sure.
now he can fight this shit from home next
Yeah.
time. But it all depends on what happens to this Portland kid in
Yeah.
that trial. I feel like, from what I've been reading and what I've been researching, I feel like the Florida system want that nigga so bad. They're gonna definitely
they're gonna
retry
get
that
him.
nigga
They're
for
gonna
sure.
get him.
They're gonna retry him for sure.
And on a serious note, you feel what I'm saying? 'Cause I know I was catching wreck, but like, just how you said, just the whole persona and the narrative with the case, like that's a dead serious case. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
just to be in a situation like that, it's like, yo,
Why? Yeah.
yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like that's kind of like just the fact that people can say like the assumptions, like, yo, damn, that's crazy.
Exactly.
You feel me?
That's
My
stigma.
friends, like, fuck the assumptions. I'm just saying what the camera work looked like. I got in the car from the studio with two of my friends, nigga that rep YMW with me.
Yeah, exactly.
And nah, I can't. That's like two Suave Life niggas. Me killing two Suave Life niggas. I will never live that
Yeah,
down.
nah, for
I will.
sure.
Like,
But
even-
doesn't bro have one of their names tatted
Yeah.
on his face or something?
see, I don't know. His last name is Demons, so.
Yeah.
I
But
wouldn't
even
get it.
even if you didn't do it though, you feel what I'm saying? Just your name being in the conversation. is-
Exactly. It's like, damn, I
It's,
gotta step away from you,
yeah,
bro.
exactly.
Period.
You feel
So,
me?
like me as a black man, I'm not gonna condemn him publicly. I'm not condemning him on my social media. I'm not gonna. When I seen that he got found, he wasn't acquitted. We got found mistrial. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna post it up. I seen so many niggas post. I'm like, do you know what that means? Like,
Yeah.
so are you supporting this? What do you mean you're supporting this, bro? He's allegedly he's charged for allegedly killing his friends. If you niggas are cool with that, my nigga, I don't want you niggas nowhere around me.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
you saying, big bro? What you mean? I'm asking you
Nah,
what the
but the
fuck
thing
you're
is-
saying, my nigga.
The thing is with that is like us as who we are in general, we don't get too many wins when it comes to the system. So
Yeah, that's
Just
what
getting
that
a
was.
win.
You
Yeah.
are correct.
it's alright, but it's like I feel what you're saying too.
Yeah.
But we
Right.
don't get too many wins when it comes
You're
to
right.
the people.
You're
And
right.
I
You
feel
know
like
I'm talking
that's
when I
what
say
the
people.
that's
You're
what the
right.
hype's
You're
about.
right.
Like you feel me? I feel like that's why everybody is almost like rejoicing over it, is because it's like, yo, yeah, he
It's
got
the
one.
culmination of
Yeah.
everybody else's wins.
Like, I don't think
in that.
I don't think everybody's like
You're right.
excited that like, you know, like he got a mistrial for what he did. I feel like everybody's just excited like, oh word, that's one for the.
That's one for our team. That's one for the home team.
You feel what I'm saying?
I
Like,
got you.
somebody
Wow.
through,
And I
you
never
feel
looked
me?
at it like that.
Yeah.
So you know what?
Yeah, if it's us versus them type shit.
Yeah.
I apologize.
exactly.
So you know
Yeah.
what? Fuck that, nigga. Yeah, free that nigga, man. He's home, nigga.
I feel like that's what it's
It
about.
is,
You know what I'm
If
saying?
it's us versus them, then that's how I
Yeah,
feel.
like that's
Yeah, you're right. You got a point. You got a 100%
Yeah.
point. We like to kick every episode off with a shot. I know I already said it, man, but I'm happy y'all niggas back home. I'm happy
Yeah,
y'all
man.
niggas ready to take this shit over.
All right.
Shout out Pudge home, man.
yes sir.
Ready for y'all niggas to double this shit
All
up,
my
man.
guys home.
Yes, sir.
Get the-
Like
get
I
the
said
top
earlier,
one.
bro, appreciate you for having us.
Nah, for
Feel
sure.
me?
I appreciate you
On
niggas
this
for being the niggas you are.
platform, No.
Yeah, word.
It is what it is. I want y'all really like to break this shit down for me. Cause no bull, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I know you niggas as red rum niggas.
Yeah.
What is Kerms?
Kerms. Okay. So Kerms is the store that we named after our man who had passed away. You feel what I'm saying? So for us, like even before the store, you I mean, we manifested it. Like,
Probably
man,
like 8 years ago.
yeah, when it had happened.
Definitely, y'all definitely did.
Yeah, so when it had happened, we told ourselves, like, we looked at each other like, yo, when we drop that store, we're gonna name it Kerms to carry on his legacy. You feel what I'm saying? And to shed positive light on the situation. So that's why we go so hard when it comes to doing things.
I understand that you said what you said for a reason. Can I ask, what's his name? I passed away.
Kyle Lozano.
Kyle.
Yeah.
727.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's
that's
our boy.
727 is his birthday.
The legendary
Yeah,
727
so
that
we
you
like
see
to
all the
celebrate
time.
that
huh?
like it's a holiday.
I respect
Show
it.
love, do what we.
Yeah.
So that's why y'all have the Kerms Day,
Yeah, exactly.
Randolph Day Festival, always around 727
yeah,
every
exactly,
year.
Exactly, yeah.
So that way we
Amazing.
can give back to the community
Yeah, and do it in his name. So
and do it in his name. Yeah, so when it's spoke about, they talking about him. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? They're not talking about us, they talking about him.
Yes.
When it's all said and done, you feel me? So that was always our goal when, you know, everything had transpired, and then, you know, for us making the transition into the store and doing that, we always told ourselves, like, yo, when we drop that store, like, yeah, name that Kerms for sure.
Word.
And you niggas check that shit off the fucking bucket
Yeah,
list.
yeah,
I like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
nigga.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah, niggas know. I stay with some Fleet Curb shit on at all
Yeah,
times.
yeah,
niggas
always,
know I
man.
stay
And
with
we,
something.
and we
though,
appreciate
nigga.
that, man.
That's a
Shoot.
I love supporting the city because I'm a nigga that come from, you know, first I started my clothing line 13 years ago when y'all first started Red Rum.
Yeah.
Like, and I remember us having that. Yo, them niggas in Randolph said, nigga, fuck your shit. Nigga, you niggas is this. Tell them niggas in Randolph, nigga, fuck that shit, my nigga. Period, my nigga. I like it, but nigga, fuck the niggas. man.
Word.
I love that niggas is just where we at now. It's like growth and maturity. It's
Growth,
like,
yeah,
these
exactly,
niggas some
exactly.
ill ass niggas. Like,
Yeah.
but I didn't even know you niggas when I just seen the Red Rum shit. I seen the brand. I'm like, I wasn't eating the banana paws. I wasn't standing there with the fucking Kango hat on. But I was like, I don't like them niggas. Who them niggas think that y'all talk about me? Nigga, I'm a Boston nigga. Like, and these niggas comment, like, well, I can't say comment on, but niggas feel type of way about my brand. I feel type of way about y'all brand, but I ain't gonna lie, the shit was always some fly shit. Shit was always
appreciate
dope,
that,
nigga.
man.
And then when you niggas moved the name from Red Rum to Stadium, I said, oh yeah, these niggas taking this shit off. These niggas, cause that's the only thing holding you niggas back is that Haitian shit in Miami.
Yeah.
That was the only thing holding you niggas back was
Yeah.
that Red Rum brand that was
Yeah, exactly.
of what they created as a fucking, I won't say organized crime. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think they was charged with organized
Yeah.
crime back in the day.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
something we discuss in general. Like, yo, we gotta switch up the name so we can clean it up and
Yeah,
have a
make that
better,
transition, better image.
for everybody's eyes type vibe.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah, like.
Yeah,
But
yo, but
went into that process of switching the names. Cause I know it's not every day. Y'all niggas was pushing that shit heavy.
Yeah.
Nah, it
And
was-
GDay, I know Haitian nigga, he's like, nah nigga, Zopound. You niggas ain't changing this fucking Red Rum shit, nigga.
I'm actually Nigerian.
yeah, boy, Nigerian.
Yo, me too, bro. 32%, my nigga.
32%.
Najee boys.
I mean, I guess you could count it.
You know, I did my ancestry. I'm 30,
Ancestry.
30% fucking Nigerian, my nigga.
You better
See,
be careful. They're gonna use your DNA for something.
nigga, they already got my shit. I felt the same way, but I'm like, these niggas have my fingerprints.
Anyways.
And that's why I said, nigga, I'm gonna do this shit. But I know Najee niggas be trying to look at me like, nigga, you ain't Najee wasn't born here. Well, guess what? You niggas just sold me off first, okay? That's all it was, nigga. You got the luxury of being born at home, nigga. I gotta be born outside, nigga.
Nah, you seen
I'm
that,
still gang with niggas.
You seen that new Netflix movie with Jamie Foxx?
They clone Tyrone? Not yet, but I will watch that soon.
They about to make a clone type shit.
Yeah, of course they are.
Yeah.
There's been clones around, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, you think so?
Crazy.
bro, I'm not gonna. We're not gonna stop this conversation, but
What you mean? Do you
must
think
have-
you think so?
yes, for sure.
the
They're definitely
third
clones,
eye.
but no. My friends will tell you. I tell these all the time. I'm not a human. I'm an alien, bro. How good I am at everything and what I do and put my mind. I'm an alien nigga. Like I've seen this shit before.
That just
My
means
third eye be
work on
too
your craft.
open. Like my third eye, I see shit that I don't even study. I be like, yo, I be calling trends for certain shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I've been here before.
Yeah.
But that's me getting my egotistical,
Okay.
bigger than,
Okay.
larger than bag, my grandiose
so
bag.
you my
And-
alien mans.
Yeah, big time, dog. I don't know what plane I'm from yet, but I be telling niggas, yo, come pick me up. Like anytime I go through some shit, I'm like, yo, come pick me up from this shit, bro, for real. I'm tired of this shit. Like my friends who know me, like they think it's comical now, but I really believe like I'm not a human. But
Nah, I feel it.
we, like I told you, this is not the conference. This is not the podcast for that. We
Right
can't
now, you
talk
gonna
about
get, you gonna
y'all.
get lost in it.
Yeah, we gonna get lost in my bullshit ass thoughts, nigga. Not what y'all niggas creating.
Okay.
So, what's the difference between Stadium and Kerms? Like, is it like the whole flagship brand with Nipsey doing the marathon
Nah,
clothing?
I wouldn't say necessarily.
Kerms is the home of Stadium.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the vibe,
Yeah.
So it's two separate entities.
And that's
entities,
dope
but it's-
because usually a stadium is your home.
Yeah.
You niggas is you niggas.
however you want to play it.
You
Yeah,
niggas,
You know what I'm saying?
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that's how we.
And then for us too, you feel me? The brand came before the store. You know what I'm saying? So we built up the brand where, you know, at least with us, we believe can stand alone. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how we got it. And with the store, coming with the store, it could have been a whole stadium store if we wanted to.
Hell yeah.
But it was like, why throw a ceiling on that when stadiums don't have ceilings?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, opportunities got to be endless for us. You feel me?
Fucking boss,
Spit.
nigga. You
Yeah.
heard him?
He's spitting.
Stadiums don't have ceilings, nigga.
Yeah.
He's spitting.
I can't make this up.
He ain't lying either. They don't, nigga.
I really can't.
They ain't call themselves arena for a reason. Niggas call it stadium. nigga.
Yeah, I can't make it
I
up.
like that, bro.
I
That's
don't-
dope.
I don't
like
know
that.
how it happens, but it happens. You know what I'm
like
saying?
that.
So it's like,
Yeah.
we're gonna sell.
We're
We're gonna sell everything. We're not about to just sell just stadium stuff because we like to get dressed too. We all came up here in stadium because that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put on, but we like to get dressed in
Y'all
other
niggas
stuff
do be
all
fly
day.
as fuck.
Yeah,
Y'all
you know
niggas
what I'm
do be on
saying?
some fly
Like,
shit.
Appreciate
so,
that, bro.
and for us, it be fly, but it
It's
more
regular life for you.
Not even that, but it's more so just being clean. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you too, we throw on anything. You feel me? As long as we look clean, we
Yeah.
good. It's about
Facts.
how we gonna. It's about how we gonna carry ourselves.
But that's
you know
how
what
we
I'm
do
saying?
when we make the clothes. Like we want it to feel like you just got a haircut. You
It's-
know that feeling when you get out the
Yeah.
barber chair.
Oh, trust me. You don't.
When you put on this
Y'all niggas
shirt.
follow me on social media. Y'all see how I get.
Yeah,
my
bro,
haircut.
it's
Nigga, I'm
that's
acting
the-
up.
That
Nigga.
feeling, there's no words for that feeling. It's just
Yeah. dogs.
It just it's that feel good. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that's what we try to be on. Like, and it's funny because, you know, like, we into fashion, everybody's into fashion. You know what I'm saying?
Not everybody. Some niggas be put. Some niggas just weirdos that put on cloth. Nigga. Some niggas into fashion.
Nah, for sure.
That's
I
right,
feel
yeah.
you. But everybody has their own perspective on fashion. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even be like, yo, that's not.
That ain't flea. That ain't
Yeah, you
something
feel me?
with.
Because if that's how you feel, it's how you feeling. Because like nobody's gonna tell me otherwise. Like I could have some. You might think what I got on is trash, but like I stepped out the crib feeling like $1 million.
like I put that shit.
Yeah.
Like one of the low key flyest niggas that be around me is my fucking my production manager.
Word.
This nigga don't be trying. He just
just throw it
baggy
on.
jeans, shirt, whatever hat, whatever dude
Yeah.
stand. Like,
When you
nigga,
got it, you
he's
got
just,
it,
He's
though.
just fly. That's
When
just
you got
how.
it, you
That's
got
just
it.
that's
It's
his
just-
look. But
Yeah.
that's just how he does.
And that's how it was for us even with the clothes. It's like we just gon' we can get into depth with the fashion, or it's like, nah, we gonna drop some stuff that like, yo, if you feel like you about to get fly, you gonna get fly.
No,
if you feel like you wanna just chill, you gonna chill.
Y'all definitely have that perfect medium of the sweatsuits are still comfortable, but I can wear this shit to the club. if I want
Exactly.
to.
If you really
Like,
wanted
nigga,
to, you know what I'm saying?
The shirts is I can wear this shit to a cookout, but nigga, I can really throw some designer on with these, nigga, or throw some
Yeah,
white
yeah,
all white
exactly.
on some nice jeans, and
Exactly.
this shit be some fly shit.
Exactly.
And one thing I do love about y'all, the quality is fucking creme de la
Yeah,
creme.
man.
That shit
Appreciate
is
We
it.
like
always
to
on
we
point.
like to focus on that because it's like
That-
if we wouldn't rock it,
Then we're not
I don't
gonna
wanna
try to
sell
sell
it.
it.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know
I
what I'm
respect
saying?
that.
So
Respect that.
and that comes from
Yeah, cause niggas don't give no deals. Niggas don't give no discounts.
Nah, you-
but niggas
you
don't
pull
mean
up-
P2P, nigga.
you
Y'all
pull
some
up.
time to
That's
pay,
what I'm saying.
nigga.
You pull up. We take care of you every time you come through. You feel what I'm saying? But
I ain't
back
talking
to-
about me though.
Nah,
So, let me stop.
for the masses, yeah, we don't cut no deals for the masses.
As you
but-
should it, bro, cause ain't no cutting y'all shit.
but you don't. Louis
Ain't
V
no
don't
cutting
get
y'all
no.
work.
Louis V don't get no sales. I'm not,
Not
saying
at all.
Louis
No,
V,
as we shouldn't.
but I'm
No,
saying like,
y'all niggas all Louis V.
Yeah.
Y'all
nah,
Louis
but
V.
not Louis. You know what I'm saying though. Louis V don't give no sales,
Yes, I see what you're saying.
And we
But
work
bro,
hard.
y'all niggas can be
Yeah.
there. Yes, I'm dead ass serious in what I'm saying right now.
Yeah,
like,
we work hard.
the ex when he see me the other night out on Friday, nigga was like, and it's funny because the nigga he got me up. He's like, yo, I like that shirt. In my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, nigga, I know niggas would make it. And I'm like, nigga, this is your shirt, nigga. What the fuck? Like, oh
Nah, you
word,
always
okay,
be
yeah.
rocking. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
always
okay,
be
word.
rocking that.
Yeah, and
I like to do that shit too.
yeah, exactly. I do that all the time when I see people wearing it. But back to your point when you was talking about like the finding the median, that comes from, you know, just being in the like being outside every day. You feel me? Like we, you know, like when you running around, like yeah, I'm gonna throw this on every day. Like you feel me? I need something I could.
Baby, you might see me the same outfit you see me last night in, nigga.
Hey,
It is what it
listen.
is, nigga.
That's
I
where we
still
come
smell
from.
good.
That's
exactly.
what we
nigga.
are when you
Facts.
when you're living like that. You feel what I'm saying? When you in, you know what I'm saying, the streets every day, like that's what you want. So like that's where we came from. You know what I'm saying? So it's like yeah, we want to push stuff out that we can throw on every day. You know what I'm saying? And get off, nigga, like you would do with a Nike Tech. You know what I'm saying? Or any other thing.
Shout out Sage Kitchen. We up here Providence,
Yo, shout out
332 Atwells Ave.
It's a good vibe over here for sure.
Y'all fuck with it?
Nah, yeah,
I see y'all up here last Friday.
Yeah,
You niggas didn't come out from my Friday I hosted, but y'all niggas
Nah,
came last Friday.
not me. You ain't see me up here last Friday.
You got it, bro. You got it, bro. My niggas outside last Friday though. My niggas didn't come out online.
Oh, shit.
So good though. So good. You still my niggas. You still my niggas. Of course. But nah, it was true. It was a torrential downpour when that was my shit. Like, I couldn't even make it out. This shit was crazy. It was crazy. But shout out my nigga Trag, man. Shout out fucking Sage Kitchen. Make sure y'all come out and get some food. The food is amazing, man. Shout outs to Ethan, the chef. Like, there's nothing more I can say. Usually I'm eating here now, but I did all that shit earlier. When y'all created Red Rum, what was your vision of? Was you just being a clothing line, or was y'all just a clique of niggas from Randolph?
It was more like we wanted to make stuff and wear it ourselves.
Yeah.
Like that was really the
that
start
was
of
yeah.
it.
We was tired of going shopping, tired of wearing everything everybody else was wearing. And I know that sounds probably like mad cliche, but like, yeah, like that's what we was on. We was literally tired. Like, yo, we can do the same thing and really wear our own stuff and get fly in it. You feel me?
It ain't cliche, and that's still my mindset. Like, when I created Suave Life and I was doing the clothing and everything, I realized how much shit costs.
That too.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, these niggas is kidding me. Nah, I'm gonna keep wearing my own shit, nigga.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But then I stopped the manufacturing of Suave Life clothing because of many reasons and many things, but at the end of the day, it's still on my shoulders.
Yeah.
But
No, but it's ups and downs.
yeah,
and
always.
And that's what
it's
people
heavy
don't
ups and
understand.
downs.
Trend,
You know
always
what I'm
gonna be in clothes, always gonna be trends.
Yeah.
Pelly. That shit was down for 20, 30 years.
Yeah.
And now this is back up.
It's
Niggas
gonna
wearing
turn
that shit,
back
talking
up,
about it, rapping about it, making the songs.
Yeah.
But I know when
It
I was a
ain't
young
easy.
nigga, I was fiending to get a Pelly from fucking Hip Zeppy or some shit, nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
But now the shit died down. Now the shit's back
Yeah.
up. But that's how trends are. Trends comes in wave.
Yeah.
And if you notice, like, everything in life is like a heartbeat. It's up and down.
Yeah.
Everything in
word.
life is like a fucking wave, a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Like,
And-
sometimes gonna be stronger than others, sometimes gonna be weaker than others. But how are you gonna ride that storm?
Yeah.
Yeah, consistency is key.
Consistency
That's
is big
how-
time.
that's how
And
you
y'all
stay
really,
alive.
y'all really been consistent on y'all shit throughout these years. Like,
Word.
being, what year we in right now? We 2013. How many years y'all say y'all in right now? 13?
No, we 10.
10 years in?
Yeah,
Yeah, just
10.
about.
I like that. That's what's up.
We just started taking it serious a couple years
Yeah,
ago.
that,
Like
that
I
was the
said,
problem in the beginning.
we went up and downs, things happen.
Yeah. One foot in, one foot out.
Yeah, like so.
It happens.
Yeah.
What was your vision, G, when you seen all this shit?
I mean, honestly, we just like wearing our own stuff, you know. As far as like, with the J's and like being able to color coordinate, there was just certain things like you couldn't get to match with certain sneakers. So, that's kind of, I feel like that in a sense started it too. Like, we just like, we all sneakerheads here. So
Yeah, facts.
we just like being able to like match our sneakers with the shirts we were making, and I feel like from there it just kind of took off,
And that's when they say you make a career. When you make a career out of doing something, your purpose and your passion and what you love. And hearing what you niggas thinking, it's like, when you go to Kerm, it's not your regular consignment store.
Yeah.
It's, you can go get your sneakers, but you can also get your stadium gear there. You can get your fucking, your Supreme shit. You can get fucking little items and shit that you're not gonna find everywhere, but it's still like, every time I walk in there, like it's I feel good to I see my niggas do some shit, like doing some ill shit.
Word.
But then it's like, the store, like I say, as far as like you and Latienda, y'all store's like the most.
Shout out Latienda.
shout
out
Shout
Latienda, we
out
don't-
guys for
Those are
We supposed to
boys.
have them on. We getting them on. We getting them on real
bring them
soon.
down, yeah.
But
We gonna pull up for that one.
alright, appreciate it.
Sure.
But so what I was saying is like, as far as like the ambiance of validity, like niggas know you go into a rundown store, you like, alright nigga, niggas is trapping, niggas is doing this, niggas doing that. When you go into y'all niggas store, you like, nigga, this is a fucking store. This reminds me of the old school foot action in the hood, the old school, even though it was better than Hip Zappy, no bullshit. It's up to the chain level type of stores, and I have to give y'all flowers that
I
right now.
appreciate
Like,
that.
I appreciate that.
y'all
for sure.
shit, y'all storefront is amazing.
Yeah. Appreciate
And-
that.
Yo, they got the basement. I mean, let me not even tell nothing. Let me not even say nothing, man. I mean, we getting too crazy. We getting too
Members.
crazy.
it's your time, baby. It's your time, baby. Get my baby. That's the difference when you're my baby. That's how it is when you. Nobody make me stop the world. Feel my thug passion. Be what you ask for. So tell me if you want action. Until the lights back on. I got the one we could last long. And I never knew my chance. Feel like what I waited for night long. I pull up in my fashion. Every light flashing anyway. We can go ahead and just head out and chill up in my villa to get out the whole night. Just get in the drop top, take the head out and cruise with your head outside. Go ahead, it's your time, baby. It's your time.
That's members only.
Yeah.
So, how many years have y'all been doing this the Kerms Day?
This is the second one this year.
Second year?
Yeah,
and I seen it. It looked beautiful. It looked like everyone was out there.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that came out.
Shout out to
We got
everybody
like
that support the
200 people
Kerms
that
Day.
came out,
Yeah, that we definitely had a good turnout over there, for sure. Looking forward to doing the one next year.
What would you say you have in store going further? Because like you said, a stadium don't have no ceilings. So right now, I know y'all are perfecting the clothing, getting y'all hats and the shirts, but what more do y'all see yourself venturing out and standing out and doing more?
In terms of the brand or in terms of clothes?
The brand.
Well, as far as the brand, there's no limit to that. Like we're saying, we can do the cut and sew, coats, jackets. We got shirts, pants. We got everything coming out. But the brand itself is
Yeah, opportunities. are
the
endless.
opportunity is endless.
For us, like brand wise too, it's especially like with Kerms, they like transitioning to like our community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we trying to really get involved with the community, like sponsoring high school jerseys, to
Ooh,
hosting
that's dope.
tournaments. Yeah, to hosting tournaments to like get in and jumpstarting like youth recreational basketball back up in our community, because that's all we do with the store. Whether it's like coat
Yeah.
drives, you know what I'm saying, collecting toys for Christmas and stuff. You feel me? Or food drives. Like that's literally what we be on.
Just giving back to the
Yeah,
youth.
just giving back to the
Yeah.
community at this point, because that's literally why we do it. You know what I'm saying?
Being the men we needed when we was growing up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, 'cause we
you
ain't
know what I'm
always
saying? And we
had
always
that.
told ourselves we was gonna
I
do
respect that.
especially
Yeah.
coming from Randolph too, and having a store in Randolph.
I like
So
that.
we're gonna get right back into I remember back in the day. I remember that one day I seen Dej Loaf. I think I could have booked it that day too. She's on my back. I tell niggas that all the time.
I kind of felt the same way.
Oh yeah, see, she was just fucking with niggas.
No, for sure.
Word.
I kinda
And then
felt
she
like
asked
that
like, "What's
too.
your name?" I said, "My name's King." She's like, "What you the king of?" I was like, "Nigga, you in my city, nigga." Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
Like,
she ain't give me that much burn, but
but she was fucking with you.
a little bit. You know?
So I remember I used to see y'all niggas at the sneaker conventions all the time when that shit first popped out the city. Like y'all was the first brand at almost every one setting up, and then it's like to see how it bloomed until being Kerms. Oh, we got some shots now. You can go. You cool. Thank you. How it all bloomed before, and I know we touched the topic earlier, but I want to delve deeper, like, cause it wasn't just a fly by night, yo, nigga. I know. Rest in peace, Kyle. He passed away, nigga. We want to start a store for him. 8 years later, we start the store.
To cut you off, that's when we seen that the brand, like as far as clothing, coincides with kicks.
Yeah.
And that's when we
like
Put two
started
and
to
two
really
together.
understand
Yeah,
it.
like
So, nigga,
Well,
I
that's
like
what we
sneakers.
do.
I like getting fly. I'm a
Yeah.
nigga. I'm gonna do what I
Yeah.
gotta do. I got a little few
Yeah.
dollars in my pocket. Let's make it happen.
exactly.
So when we pulled
yeah.
up, we had the brand already going. So we pulled up with our stadium hoodies, our stadium shirts, and we matching them with our sneakers that we brought down to
You
the
was
convention.
definitely doing that, yeah.
But everybody else wasn't doing that. Everybody else just had sneakers on their table because it was there for sneakers. It was a sneaker convention, but we came through like with the clothes matching the sneakers. So everybody was coming around our table like, oh, this is fire, this is fire, this is fire, like respecting what we doing because we got the clothes to match it. You know what I'm saying?
And can I'm on a serious question. I need a serious response for y'all. Do y'all feel like coming from Randolph, like starting y'all brand, y'all didn't get the respect of like from the city? Like niggas is like, all right, maybe I know the females knew who y'all niggas was. Y'all niggas was always in some business y'all shouldn't have been, but it is what it is, nigga. We all
It
are.
depends who's telling the story.
Yeah, so, but other than that, it's like, I know niggas always trying to kind of give Cambridge, I mean not Cambridge, the fucking Randolph, like, oh, that's the suburbs. I ain't gonna lie, I used to love going out there, nigga. I had a
Yeah.
few women out there growing up, and it's like, yo, nigga, I love taking that 240 out to Randolph or hopping on that bat bus, getting off at that fucking town square and walking
Yeah,
down North
instead of
Main.
240.
Like, yeah, so
But the thing is with that, we ain't do it for niggas. You feel what I'm saying? We did it for us.
okay.
So we never even looked at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was for us, and
So
that's how organically started. You know what I'm saying?
I guess what I'm asking, because like coming from Boston, we obviously have a bigger culture and community than Randolph, but we're
Yeah,
all
for sure.
one as one. But it's like, did you have that thought in your mind? Is like, all right, this is just gonna stay in Randolph because I know them Boston niggas really don't be fucking with niggas, or the vibe is different, or you niggas just had a vibe like, nigga, nah, I'm gonna do what the fuck I gotta do. Y'all niggas gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah, we always thought bigger than, like he said at first, it was for us to rock. But when we caught on that, oh, this is a thing, this is a vibe,
Yeah.
we always thought bigger than not just Randolph, not just Boston, but just bigger in general.
Okay.
Where we could see other states, see other countries. Like when we had the website up, we got an order from Mexico.
Yeah.
We
you
get
know what I'm
orders
saying?
from like out the country. So like seeing that,
X, if
It's
that,
understood,
X, if
yeah.
that was your cousin, if that was your cousin who got the order, bro, it's okay.
It might have been.
You paid your
It
cousin
might
to
have
get the
been.
booking, bro. It's okay, bro.
Set them a
the
cash
photo,
app.
this is the picture.
Just put a phone up,
Nah, but for real,
Analytics.
for real though, it never was supposed. It never was like we didn't do it for it to be a Randolph thing. You
Yeah.
know, we just did it because it was just our thing. Like,
Yeah.
you know, and I mean, obviously, you know, naturally, people, you know, just mass in general being the way it is, people like separating things like that's Boston, that's Randolph. But we don't really look at things like that. You know?
Yeah.
So it's for everybody.
I feel you.
Like if you focus on the craft and you stay on your lane, you don't hear what's going on.
Yeah.
Cause I hear what you're saying too.
I hear
If
you.
you're not
I,
focusing on that, it's
I be and even when I'm focused in my lane, that's when I hear most of the bullshit.
yeah.
Honestly, no
But
bullshit.
that means you're doing
You do what you're
alright.
supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying?
I guess I'm a small time nigga.
Yeah, no, you
Nah,
doing
it's
what
not.
you're
It's
supposed to
a
be
small
doing.
time for
You
now.
having a run
But
right
yeah,
now.
nigga, this run ain't never gonna end, nigga. Neither is yours. Niggas been having a 10-year plus run, and it's
Word.
just getting better and better. Niggas may have
Appreciate that.
delved
Yeah.
out, niggas may have fell out, niggas may have but niggas, and that's one thing about niggas about us. We ain't never quit. So
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
that's gonna be the summary at the end of every story. How'd y'all get here? Nigga,
Yeah.
we didn't never quit, my nigga. We just
Exactly.
kept doing this shit. This man not work. This man not work. May I fucked up some money here, may I have to
Yeah,
get it
yeah,
back,
yeah.
but niggas did not quit on anything that niggas
Exactly.
did.
Yeah.
And everybody's journey is different. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? And nothing is ever gonna be perfect. You're gonna have your good days. You're gonna have your bad days. You know what I'm saying? It's like as long as them good days outlast them bad days, I'm gonna be alright.
Facts.
There been them days, like there been them dark days for us
Like,
with the
fuck
brand.
this shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When we're on some like, yo, we back to the basics. Like we good on this. You feel what I'm saying? But then there's
Yeah.
been those days where it's like, all right, this is what we gonna do.
Cause transition's tough.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
it's not
You
easy.
know what I'm saying? Transition's tough. It's worth it at the end of the day if you
Yeah.
stay consistent. But I'm not gonna act like it's easy
Yeah, because
to
nothing
give up
in life
something
is easy.
that's
yeah.
doing good to something else.
Like my
It's
nigga
not-
Dip said, nigga, I went through every emotion, nigga.
Yeah.
Word.
I went through
Sure.
every emotion
Fuck
with
that.
this shit.
Sure.
Cried, laughed, nigga. Been happy, sad, nigga.
Yeah.
Felt like I can accomplish some shit. Felt like a failure.
Yeah,
like,
word.
but
They even lost. You feel me?
yeah,
Like,
you gonna
You're gonna lose more than you win.
hell, you gonna lose
Yo.
one. But
But when the wins come,
if you
you're
stay
gonna
around for
win.
them big wins, you're like, what the fuck? I forgot about them little ass
And it's
windfalls.
about
Yeah.
timing, yo. It's about perfect timing. Everybody's timing is different. So, and back to what I'm saying, the journey. It's like, yo, it might not be your time right now. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta see it through. Because when that hard work
through.
match up with that perfect time, and I tell you, that shit hit different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real, it hit real different.
That's when it's genuine.
Yeah.
That's when all the cards was played perfectly. That's when it's like, all right, nigga, you did what you did to get here.
Yeah.
You didn't cut no corners. You
Yeah,
didn't
you work
shortcut
hard for
nobody.
it.
You work hard for
You
your shit.
appreciate it a lot more. You know what I'm saying? So
And those are the niggas that stay on a little longer.
Yeah.
I know as we can write a book of how many niggas that try to start some shit after us and then fell off, and it's like
Yeah,
now they clicking up with this nigga or vibing with these niggas, and it's
Yeah.
like, I know one thing I pride myself on once I created Suave Life, niggas know it was Suave Life,
Yeah.
nigga. Period,
Yeah,
nigga. I
yeah.
fuck with niggas. I niggas are my niggas,
so
but
see,
it's
the
always
the good thing with what you started, right? You might not do the clothes, but you built a brand. You know what I'm saying? You built the
That's key.
personality. Like we came in here, I said, "What up, Swab?" Like, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
and
Like,
that was that's funny, niggas. That was never my name. Like my name always been King. Niggas, my name is Boopsy or King. Niggas,
Yeah.
niggas was like, I'm not calling you King. Like young as shit, niggas tell me like, I'm not calling you King. Like, bro, what I look like calling another man King? I'm like, bro, I'm not your king, nigga. Do you know there's kings of many different countries, bro?
Word.
I'm just trying to believe you.
You're the king of your world,
Exactly.
bro.
I'm trying to make you niggas believe what I am, bro. So
Yeah.
I had 2 other niggas on my brand named Prez and CEO. And that was their nicknames, but they love calling me, yo, Prez, the CEO. But when it came to King, nah, I'm not calling you that.
Yeah,
da-da-da.
back in that.
And then there's so many niggas who would have reverted back in the last 3-4 years, because not everybody, I was the first nigga calling niggas, yo, what's good, King? What's good, King? What's my nigga, except for them New York niggas and other thing like that. But I was one of the first niggas to be like, yo, and that was really just not me on some arrogant shit. It's like, nah, nigga, nigga, you a black king yourself, my
you
nigga.
you're just uplifting.
Exactly, I've always been uplifting, but it's like niggas was always in a insecure, nigga. I guess because I guess I am arrogant. I do have my arrogant ways about me, but
It's perspective.
I was about to say that.
but
It's
it's never
perspective.
bad intentions. I just know who I am. I'm not gonna let anybody tell me different.
Word.
But I've never had a bad intention where I'm stepping on niggas' toes or I'm pissing on niggas' feet. No, I'm trying to help niggas out. Like
Yeah.
I've never been that guy to try to gatekeep or hold niggas out. Like,
Late night can't be.
but it is what it is. I'm still revered as this arrogant ass prick, and I'm cool. Like that's why you watching 212 podcast with the bad guy right now. And you know the niggas with
You
no
always
ceilings.
need a bad guy.
Exactly. You need
I like that.
you need
I
them.
like that.
Yeah.
But,
I like that promo right there.
I got to figure my way somehow.
Yeah. Yeah.
But other than that, like, with this being y'all 10th year in, and y'all going through so many trials and tribulations, literally and figuratively,
Yeah.
what is like the
Word.
biggest gem y'all have took from being a self-made entrepreneur, self-made businessman?
Man,
We got to talk about it.
So when you work a 9 to 5 and you mess up, the person in charge is gonna take care of it. When you are the entrepreneur and you're the one like running the shop or whatever for us,
Blades
if we
on
mess
you.
up, we the ones that gotta take care of it. That's a big thing that people don't appreciate when you're working a 9 to 5. Like
Yeah.
the mess gets cleaned up by somebody. If you are an entrepreneur, you clean up the mess every trip.
Word.
And I would say for me, your business is only going to go as far as you take it, as far as you push it. If you lazy, your business is going to reflect that way. You feel what I'm saying? So I would say, like, for me, it's like, yo, you got to treat your business accordingly or you ain't going to last. For sure.
Respect that.
I feel like a lot. when it
Real
comes
G's
to-
moving sounds like GDay.
When it comes to making clothes, a lot of problems you run into. Majority of the time, it's not even your fault. You know, and
Manufacturing.
That's one of the
Yeah,
biggest.
yeah.
I feel like
Biggest
that's
thing.
one of the biggest.
So you got to
things you got to take on the
up.
chin.
No, you have to. And the biggest
know.
hurdle is accepting that. Because
Yeah,
there's been a lot
yeah.
of times where we're like, yo, there's been times where we've flown to Cali and pulled up on the manufacturer.
Yeah, and I was about to give that analogy too.
Yo.
It was about to tell my man, that nigga done lost fucking. I remember one time the nigga lost like 15 P's in the fucking mail, and nigga was talking to me about. I'm like, bro, I feel you, nigga. That's why, nigga. I don't like the cash up front shit, nigga. Like going up
Word.
here. Then when the nigga started his own clothing line of business, bro, these niggas are playing me. It's been a month. I
Taking
said,
way more L's.
nigga,
thing-
you lost
yeah.
fucking 15 P's in the mail last week, and you can still call these niggas. Why the fuck you acting like this, bro? Figure this shit out and wait a little while, my nigga. You don't have to wait. At least you gonna get your product, my nigga. The
but-
last shit you didn't get your shit and you wasn't mad about it. You figured it out and got the fuck over it. When it comes to this white collar business shit, niggas be like, yo, niggas are playing with me. I ain't doing this shit.
Nah,
Yeah.
but they do be playing.
They do
with
be
you.
playing, though.
Yo, and
They definitely do.
Like,
But,
when we-
but the same way the plug be playing sometimes. It is
Nah,
what
but
it
where
is.
we come from,
that's how we treat
you
it.
have morals and principles. When you get into the business
Morals,
world,
value, principles,
that
MVP.
hasn't. Yeah,
Nice
when-
plug, I
when
like
you in
that.
the- when you in the business world, they don't have. It's not morals and principles.
Hell
it's cutthroat.
no.
Yeah, it's cutthroat.
Yes.
And
So-
it took us a while to understand that
Yeah.
and start to move accordingly when we're dealing with business. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Got you.
if it ain't black and white, like, understand there's gonna be problems. You feel what I'm saying? So with us,
Yeah, you run into
especially now,
problems.
yeah. So with us, we're super hands on now. Whenever we do things, like I said, we'll go pull up to the manufacturer. We'll go spend a week in Cali, just going back and forth, sitting there, getting everything right before we leave, just to make sure that everything is on point. You know what I'm saying?
But that's also investing in yourself.
No, for sure. And that's back to me saying the business is only going to go as far as you push it. If you're not willing to go the extra mile, and your business ain't gonna go the extra mile.
It's gonna
You
stop.
feel what I'm
It's gonna
saying?
stop
Yeah,
when you
it's
stop,
gonna-
like you
yeah.
said.
So you gotta treat it accordingly.
I
And
respect
then if
that.
not, you just wasting your time.
Word. So, y'all feel like y'all belong on the Randolph Mount Rushmore?
Yeah, for sure.
I like that answer.
I'm saying, like, I
GDay,
feel
how
like-
you feel?
No, we
I'm not saying that like yeah, oh, we should be, but it's like
No.
like what we're doing now, especially from where we came from to what we're doing now and to where we're going. It's like, yeah, we gotta be up there.
Yeah.
Like we're doing it for Randolph. You feel what I'm saying? We're doing it for the people out in Randolph.
Did you go to high school in Randolph?
I went to
Yeah.
elementary school, middle school, and high school in Randolph.
You
I
went to-
lived
you went
in
to-
Randolph.
You went to what, Blue Hills Tech?
That's not in Randolph.
Okay, it's Cam, my fault.
I said I went to school in Randolph.
Right, so you were Randolph High, nigga.
Yeah, I went to Randolph
My
High.
apologies,
You feel
my
me?
apologies.
Yeah, so, and that was the main thing for us too. Was like, yo, we all grew up in Randolph. Like, even though like we might have moved out of Randolph as we got older, but we're like, yo, when we dropped that store,
It gotta
dropping
be
that right back in Randolph. We dropping that right
Yeah.
back in
right
Randolph.
across the street from school.
Yo,
Yeah, 'cause
gotta
we
be
could have
over
did it
there.
wherever
Yeah.
we
It
wanted.
was
like,
suitable.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Where I
but
get the most traffic at. Where I
yeah,
get the most traffic
exactly.
at.
Yeah, but
I like that.
it was all like pre-planned and strategic when it comes to that. Like
Yeah.
we wanted to Randolph, we wanted to do certain things. Like he said, the jerseys and stuff. Like
Yeah.
when we was in school, the jerseys they gave us.
Blue
Them
and white
shits
was
them
trash.
shits was
Yeah.
15, 20 years old.
Yeah, I
had
mean,
an
like
old
my
man
brother
sweat on
done
it.
wore that. Like
But y'all
when he was
niggas
in high
wasn't
school.
catching dubs and shit like that. So why
Nah,
y'all
I'm
niggas
saying-
I got
ain't
kicked off
mean-
the
I
team
mean-
every trip.
Why y'all need jerseys for?
I can't speak on sports. I got kicked off the team.
I mean, shout out to Randolph High. They
Last
were,
year they did it
they
again.
were the
Friday
state
night,
champs
yeah.
for
Not-
football
not
and
in that-
basketball.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
You know,
Shout
What's
out
that
to
big
Randolph
ass field y'all got outside? Y'all better win some football
I
shit.
mean,
Yeah,
nigga.
we didn't have that coming up, but if I had that, I would have probably been a little more dedicated. You know
I
what I'm
respect
saying?
that. Hell yeah,
We playing on
nah,
dirt.
I said the same shit. I said the same
Nah,
shit.
but it wasn't going nowhere in football, basketball.
But
Why not?
Wasn't for me. But don't get me wrong, I love the sports, but like you get, and this is on some real shit too, but you get to that age, especially in high school, where you have to make that decision. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, yo, am I going to keep playing around with sports, or am I about to take life serious?
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Because I grew up playing basketball my whole life.
Yeah.
And even for me, like senior year, like I played basketball, like OD, but I knew coming out of high school, like I'm not about to play basketball. Like I got to enter the real world. I got to make some money. I got to make a name for myself.
And it's funny you say that because I used to look at it as a bad thing, but I kind of looked at it now. You saying that, it's like I would have never made that decision. Me,
Yeah.
I thought I was that nice.
Yeah.
Like when it came to football, like nigga, I knew I would have kept trying to
Yeah.
do what I had to do. But junior year, I tore my ACL, MCL, PCL, meniscus, and broke my tibia.
that'll
Like,
wake you
and
up,
that
yeah.
was like,
Wake
nigga,
up. And I'm not saying like
become an entrepreneur, get some money.
that's what I'm
involved.
not saying. Don't. Yeah, I'm not saying don't be on that. Like if
No,
that's
I'm-
what you're on,
You
like
gotta-
yo.
but make your decision. I'm saying my
Yeah.
decision was made for me. When it's
Nah,
like,
don't get it confused. Ball's still life. I'll
Yeah,
still
like
give
we
you
still
buckets.
hoop.
I'll
Yeah?
still give you buckets.
Yeah, we
You
still
niggas
hoop
still play
actively. Yeah,
Well,
but I just
I'm-
do. I just do.
I'm kind of mad you niggas have a team and crew love then
Yo,
every year. Like,
I'm-
what's up?
You don't want to do that
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I'm.
You niggas
That's
is
what's being
crazy,
respectful.
man.
Yeah,
Respectful.
I'm not. We're not about to come and drag you in your own tournament.
That ain't
you
mean
know
my
what I'm saying?
tournament. I just show mad love up there, niggas. Like, cause I go out and get dubs, nigga. I go out there and do what I do, nigga. But you niggas are being crazy.
I don't know.
You niggas are
I
being
mean,
crazy.
I was watching the Black and Bass interview. Shout out
Yeah.
Black
Shout out
and Bass.
Bosstown,
Yeah.
man.
But they was screaming you rigging shit.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. Hey, listen.
So
I heard that, and
You
it's
know
on
what I'm
wax
saying?
too. It was for the public. It's on wax too. I don't
Disrespect me on the
know.
whole podcast.
I don't
Niggas
know,
tryna-
but
Wow, nigga, I ain't
We
never
heard
read
that.
nothing in my life, nigga. That a
So-
goddamn thing.
yeah, maybe we don't want to play in your tournament. You feel what I'm saying? With the,
Yo, listen.
the energy's already
Yo,
off. You feel
come,
me?
All right, yeah. So come play in the crew love tournament. Well, I just throw my team in, and every year we be doing some dog shit.
We could throw a team in too.
All right,
We'll
next
do
year,
that, yeah.
I'm gonna make sure
Make
y'all
sure
have a
you
spot.
tap in with us for sure.
Always, yes. I'm gonna make sure. But make sure y'all come out August 12th and 13th, nigga. I'm gonna text y'all
Yeah,
niggas about
yeah,
the
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Remind y'all.
definitely. We'll pull
But
up for sure.
Crew love niggas. So when Crew Love was created, it was what I think now is the 12th year,
Oh, that's
11th year.
lit.
Oh, word.
Okay, that's
So when it
what's
was
up.
created, it was like I had the niggas on last episode. They started. It was like MMC and Bros for Life was arguing
Mm-hmm.
who's better in basketball. As soon as I let's start a basketball tournament. So the
Okay.
first year they had a basketball tournament, just the brands. So that's how it continued to go on now. Like you can only have a business to put your shit in there.
Yeah, but you see how you say that's so fire, because a lot of people don't realize an idea is just an idea.
Until
it becomes a
you
reality.
do what you gotta do.
Like,
And then now you just said they've been running
yeah,
for 12
you,
years now.
exactly.
You
So that's
smoke,
fire.
so you know how it is.
This nigga his shady smoking
Nah, I don't
shit.
smoke now, but I used to smoke heavy. You know how I am. I ain't
Yeah.
bougie now. I gave it
You
up.
know
Now
this nigga
I'm
text me
bougie.
earlier?
Mind you, I could be in the car smoking, cracking the window,
You know what the nigga text me
put it
earlier?
out. Like, all right, bro.
Because we had a mix up on time, and I know what I told him. He goes, "Oh yeah, you might have said that. I might be tripping." Left it there. 2 minutes later, text me, but I don't smoke, so I don't know. I'm like, yo, this nigga, all right, bro. All right, you got
that's
it, bro.
crazy.
Nah, he's shady as hell for
I don't
that.
know how
That's
you shady, my nigga. I'll see you at
I think
9:30, bro.
shady. But like, yo, you know how it is when you smoking, you with a group of your peoples, you smoking, y'all saying the illest shit.
But you never
The
implemented
illest
it.
shit.
Yeah.
But you don't implement
That's
it,
how
like
we
you
came up
said.
with the brand. Like we was dead sitting down smoking, just chilling, building. Like yo, we gotta do something for us. You
And
know me?
That's
And then we
good.
turned it to reality for sure. But it definitely started over a blunt. I tell you that,
That's a fact.
And
And
this
the
nigga-
first design was on a napkin.
nigga.
Sure.
And we
And-
still got the napkin.
I should have brought it for
And
you.
who's the head designer over there?
We all are.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah, that's what we do. We just
Okay.
build off of each other. And it's funny too because like he might come with something like, yo, this is it. I'm like,
I like it.
it can't be it. He's like, yo,
Tell
I'm
me
telling
we
you.
do that heavy.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, trust me, it's it. I'm just like, yo, I don't know. You feel me? And then like, all right, we'll see. I'm like, yeah, nigga, we will see. Actually, you feel me?
then- and then
And
it
it'll
sell
drop
out.
a sell. Like, how you got that?
Nah, we
But
don't
then
do that.
I'll also get that too. Y'all code follow it.
Yeah.
Anything y'all niggas sells out.
Right,
Like,
right. And we
everything y'all put out,
our supporters for sure.
niggas
like,
be like, yo, because honestly, it is dope shit. Y'all three creative fly ass niggas. Y'all
Yeah.
three creative minds. So it's like I see where it comes from, but who be designing the more like the shirt X out on right now?
I'm telling you, it'd be a combination.
Yeah,
Like somebody will send something like, yo, you should add da 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 da, or yo, try it like this, or like yo, see if they can do this to her.
Yeah.
Like yo, take this and turn that this way.
But shout out Designer Prince.
Yeah, he go
brings a
crazy.
lot of our-
God,
that's my
Darius?
guy, that's my
Yeah,
boy.
he go crazy. Like
That's,
Hell
man,
yeah.
that's fam right
I'm
there. He
at-
bring a
I'm
lot
at-
of our ideas to
so
life.
like,
Yeah.
mind you, we'll come,
Same thing with me.
We'll
That's
come
my
a
guy,
bit
designer.
minimum. We'll come a bit minimum. Like yo,
That's
can
my
you make
guy.
it like this and
Yeah,
this? Like you
yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm talking about? Like I kind of know what you're talking about, but I got you. Don't even
And
worry
then he'll
about
send
it.
it to me like, yo, and I'm like, what the fuck?
It'll be exactly what we want. Like
Yeah.
yo, I don't know how you did it, but that's it right there, bro.
Shout
Appreciate
out
you.
my nigga Darren.
Nah, he go
nigga.
crazy for
Designer
sure.
Prince, man.
And
That
he's been holding us down for a grip. Like
Yeah, he bring a lot of our shit
yeah,
to life.
like literally like
When we
I'm talking
come, we
about
say
crunch
this,
time
this,
too. You feel me? Like there's been times where like we last minute with stuff we horn at him and he's holding it down. So like if any of y'all are following or watching this, like make sure y'all go follow
And
him.
he understands us. We'll say some dumb shit.
No, I'm
and he
hip.
be like, nah, I feel you.
I know Darren.
Yes,
I know
exactly
the,
what we be
I
on,
know the
'cause we
spell-
done
I know the
sat down.
spellers, man. I know
Yeah,
his
bro,
family, bro.
yeah.
Trust me, I grew up.
Bro done been in the
That
crib
that
with
nigga,
us.
I think he might have been the one who helped create the Suave Life logo. I'm dead
Yeah,
ass.
yeah.
And because back in the day, and it's funny, I know he'll probably listen to this, how small the world is. Like he started, like him and my cousin Ty Mickey, them niggas, they tight. They been tight since they were little. But his peoples. Like, I go to my uncle's crib one time, his father was there cooling it.
Word.
But the funny shit one time is me and this nigga Darren got into it one time because,
He didn't even seem like the type to get into it.
no, we didn't get to it. I'm, you know me. I'm like, what the fuck? You on deadline? Oh, I got you, bro. I said, nigga, this nigga's supposed to have some shit done for me, nigga. I'm texting the nigga earlier that day, like, mad, like, yo, you supposed to be on this shit? And this shit's like 5, 6 years ago, 7 years ago. I go to my pop's crib, nigga, pop up there, go to my pop's. This nigga's in a meeting with my pops. So I said, nigga, so nigga, you ain't doing my fucking shit right now because you here, bro?
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
But like, that just shows like how this nigga be tied into just everybody. My pops
Yeah.
Nah,
is
that's really our
50 years
guy
old,
right
nigga.
there.
And that nigga just like, that nigga, he has the vision. That nigga knows.
Nah,
what
that's
he's
really
doing,
our
man.
guy. We done sat in the crib for,
Yeah, for
hours. Just like, yo,
hours.
move this, do
Build it
that.
with him,
Oh,
yeah.
da-da-da.
Get the computer out and was like, all right, we gonna build tonight. That's what we gonna do. Like and we done sat there and really bidded with him.
It goes from his
Definitely
brother
give him
used to
flowers.
make beats for niggas. Like,
word?
yeah, like.
Oh no! Oh listen, I remember when they used to
Niggas
have
nice.
the warehouse over there in Norwood.
In Dorchester. Oh, they have one in Dorchester.
They had one in Norwood too. He had a little
That one in
studio out
Roxbury.
in Norwood too. It wasn't like the industrial shit back in the day when we first started rocking with him.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah, Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I did always think it was X that was the designer from behind the scenes. I'm not gonna lie.
That's not light skin shit.
You said
No,
light skin shit.
but
bro.
I feel the world now. Like that's
That's
Nah,
crazy,
but
bro.
in all honesty, like even with that show, like X came with the concept. You know, he told me like what he wanted. You know, I found pieces for it.
And you executed it.
Jay's like, you know, put this on it, put that on it, and we gave it to the designer, and he just drew it out.
Yeah,
He's
like
the
it
one
really
who
be,
did that.
it really be like a, like I might call Jay and GDay at 4 in the morning, like yo,
Yeah.
you know what be ill, or they might call me like, you know what be ill,
Yeah.
like bro, go to sleep.
Yeah.
Nah,
because-
nigga, I did.
We'll be in the
nigga,
group chat. You'll just see like pictures dropping through. I might send pictures through like, y'all rock with this. You feel me? He might send pictures through like, yo, y'all rock with this.
That's
Yo,
dope.
throw it on this color shirt. Throw it on this color shirt. Yo, move that, turn that this way. Like I bet, sending it back and forth, building off each other. You know what I'm saying? Pause
That's
a little
dope.
bit, but you know what I mean, bro.
Hey,
You know what I mean,
you getting
bro.
your shit off pause.
You know?
You getting your shit off pause. You do you, bro. But like that speaks to you, and I'm saying it's like I remember like it's a different idiom when you're doing it by yourself, and it's like I know a lot of times like I be needing that validation or someone like, nah, that shit ain't L, that shit, because nigga, everything I do is fucking L.
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah,
I think
No,
I-
but
exactly.
that's the energy you kind of gotta
You
have.
just
you
have
gotta
to have that.
I know,
Yeah,
I know,
because-
man.
Because I'll come with something that I will, be 1,000% behind. Like, this is the one. Like, this is it. Drop it is like, that's not it, bro.
But
Like,
that
what you mean
wasn't
it's
it.
not it? Like,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's
Yeah,
not it.
yeah,
Add
that's
something
one thing-
else.
But that's one thing about us. We are
Yeah.
too blunt.
And that-
We
no, that's
don't-
you
real.
can't,
like,
you can't be
nah.
mad at it.
And that's how you
Yeah.
keep. That's how you keep your friends around.
Yeah.
Nah,
my
but we
nigga.
learned that over the years, though. Like,
Yeah.
yo, it's better to just keep it
Real with each other.
100%.
Like, there's no point to sugarcoat anything or beat around the bush with anything. You feel what I'm saying?
When
At the
we
end of the
real
day-
friends, why?
Yeah.
Exactly,
exactly,
and we was cool before any of this. You know what I'm saying? Like we done been through way more
Like
than any of this. You feel me?
you saying that? How long y'all niggas been in it before the brand?
Yo, forever, bro. I knew him since he was in probably 4th grade.
Yeah.
I was in 5th grade, and then I knew him as soon as he moved out here. Like this was really like.
We're from Nigeria.
I mean, from Brooklyn, might as well be Nigeria. You feel
You
me?
a New York nigga, bro?
Yes, this boy from New York.
You know, I don't
Yeah.
fuck with New York and Philly, niggas, bro. I do not.
He's from New York.
What's wrong with that?
That's another podcast, bro. No, but we definitely like a lot of niggas be saying.
He usually got
Nah,
the
he
New
got
York
that
fit
Leo
on.
shit.
He usually got the New York
fit on.
fit.
I hate
keeps
when
it
it's
on.
like, yo, you all New York nigga did it because my energy. No, I'm not. New York niggas is mad disrespectful. I can't take that disrespect and be cool with it.
Yeah.
Them niggas are so cool with
Shout out
disrespect.
to New York, but they take a lot of credit for shit that.
The Boston started,
Yeah,
nigga.
I
Exactly,
can't
my
lie.
A
nigga.
little
But
bit.
it is what it is, my
little
nigga.
bit.
It is.
New York,
On dogs, on dogs,
I didn't want
nigga.
to speak on that.
On dogs, nigga.
Don't get me started.
And then in Philly niggas, I be trying to get my dean right, nigga, on my Allah shit. And it's like everybody down there is Muslim, whatever. Them niggas, bro, only time niggas is cool and niggas when niggas is on Ramadan. Other than that, niggas is wild.
Yeah,
So it's
same
like,
thing.
how are you an oxymoron in what you believe?
I respect Ramadan though. Cause
That's
yo, I got a lot of Muslim friends.
I went
done
through it
tried
twice, bro. The first year I almost died.
Bro, I done tried it. I couldn't.
First year I almost died.
Yeah, it takes a lot of self-control, man.
Last year it was like
Discipline is
cool.
crazy,
And
bro.
discipline, yeah, a bunch of crazy
Last
amount of
year
discipline.
was a little better than the first year, but the first year I did that shit. This should be my 3rd year coming up, but nigga, first year I almost died, bro. I really almost died, my nigga.
Nah, cause shout out my Muslim people, but how don't y'all drink water
Yeah, that's crazy.
throughout the day?
But
That's tough.
That's
No,
what's up.
I-
That's
Yo,
crazy
that's tough,
discipline.
yeah,
I
bro.
respect.
I'm not gonna lie.
I respect them 100%.
I was drinking water.
Yeah.
I was drinking water throughout the day. That's all I was drinking water. I was drinking water throughout the day. I kid you not, I was. So, like I said, I may have been doing it right. I ain't got my shahada and shit. I ain't fully Muslim
but
and shit. But
you
that's
taking the steps
that's
forward,
my
you feel
that's
me?
my. I know I'm not Christian or all that other shit that be going
Yeah.
on, nigga. Like no disrespect to everybody or what
Yeah.
they believe in their God. I just know I believe in Allah. I believe in
The higher
that.
power.
a higher power. So
Yeah, exactly.
and I just feel like the Quran more aligns in my soul and my being and what I believe
Yeah.
of the higher power.
Word.
Yeah, and that's for you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same way if somebody else believes in something else, that's for you.
Exactly. But yeah, man. I want to ask a question, a viewership question I was told to ask. What is the like? Before I get there, what was it like growing up in Randolph?
It was alright.
Yeah, it's not what people think.
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. It's not.
I used to, like I said, I used to love going to Randolph.
Yeah.
You see,
Everybody
you
has a
see-
backyard,
you see
niggas have
Jamaican
fun.
sitting on the couch.
I
Haitian,
thought this
Nigerian.
nigga was Cape Verdean, bro. I
Yeah.
just found out that shit today.
But everybody sweated off is all white people. Like you looking at 3 different nationalities right
Yeah.
here from Randolph. Like I would say Randolph is like one of the most diverse spots. Like, and don't get me wrong. Like I grew up with a bunch of white people. Like I have some of my boys like for life that I grew up with. Like I literally that's how I grew up. You feel me? But like I still like Randolph got a little bit of everybody.
But everybody, I can't say everybody, but people who know a little historical facts about things, like Randolph was a Jewish town.
Yeah.
back in the day. And then,
they're still pretty much
Yes,
you feel
but
me,
then-
drive through there.
what's the closest thing?
Yeah,
Mattapan.
Boston,
Like,
yeah.
all the Mattapan Haitians, a lot of Mattapan Haitian niggas started moving to
Yeah.
Randolph. The next town
And what
over,
people
was
don't
cheaper.
realize, too,
a lot
is
of people in
that-
Boston started moving over, and that's when
Is that Randolph is a hub and a pass through town. Like if you
it is a pass through
Yeah,
town.
if you not hop on the highway, like in one direction you go to Brockton, one direction you go to Boston, one direction you go to Braintree. You feel me? One direction you going over there.
Y'all in the middle of all the hoes.
Yeah, I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
What you say, GDay? You got
It's
something to
just
say?
a hub.
You got something to say finally?
Listen, we made Randolph pretty cool.
Yeah.
We made Randolph pretty cool. I respect that.
I
No
mean,
bullshit.
and this came from Randolph. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I think it's alright. I think.
Yeah,
Randolph's
I
alright.
understand the stigma where.
Yeah.
I know. Shout out to my middle school friend, Tori. I used to be out there with her back in the day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I was even at Sweet 16.
Yeah.
I was one of them. So I remember when I started going out there practicing on Sweet 16. That's when I'm like, my father's like, nigga, I'm not driving to fucking Randolph. Like, if you want to be practicing, you better hop, nigga. The buses are 240. Then I'm like, all right, so I started going.
That means you've been to some basement parties. And,
Yeah, at a tourist experience. Used to have them back in the day.
When my nigga Manuel was there, that's how I got cool with Emmanuel, nigga.
Yeah,
Jordan,
yeah.
nigga, rest in peace, Jordan, like, yeah.
Them basement
Nigga,
parties
that's why I say I'm a
crazy.
Boston nigga. Like, I can't, I'm a Mattapan nigga at heart, but I'm one of the niggas who, I spend my time in every city in this fucking, in Boston.
Yeah,
like,
but
I'm really one of those niggas who've been everywhere.
The perfect point proving. You feel me? Even if through translation things might get like misconstrued. It's like you might feel like you might not like somebody, but you're gonna respect what they're doing.
And,
You feel what
I'm
saying?
big on that.
But it-
Respect is.
What was it you
respect
said
is anything.
major, you feel
before
what
we
I'm saying?
started saying about the conversations?
Conversation can save a nation, bro.
Yeah,
exactly.
And that's what really, no
Word,
bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this on podcast. Don't come to me telling me shit a female told you about me or nigga, cause I'm going back to them. I'm going to have a conversation, my nigga. Period, my nigga. So don't come to me about nothing. I'm having a conversation. And that's me, my
Yeah, I
nigga.
know,
Plain and
sure,
simple.
yeah, you should
That's
tell
me,
me
my
that. Yeah,
nigga.
something
I don't
different.
care, bro. Cause niggas know me. If niggas wanna fight after that, we can knuckle up, do what you wanna do, whatever, cool. But you said that, okay, I'm holding niggas accountable.
Yeah.
I'm holding. All right, so if it was said, let's hold niggas accountable. If I did that, then I did that. And I'm one of the niggas too. If someone says some shit, I live by this rule. I tell my little brother all the time. Said, if you open your mouth and tell somebody your business, and they tell that to someone else, you can't be mad at them.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said nothing in the first place.
Exactly. You can only be mad at someone if they tell a lie about you.
Yeah.
If they tell the fucking truth, you gotta deal with that shit. It may not feel right, if it may not feel good, but nigga,
Yeah.
if it's not a lie, you gotta fucking live with it.
Yeah,
Word.
shouldn't have said
And
nothing.
that's how I live my own thing. Someone say, yo, this nigga Suave arrogant, da-da-da. You know what, this nigga Suave said this about this one. You know what, I was emotional in that moment, I did say that. So you know what,
Yeah.
what's up? It is what it is, nigga, da-da-da. But I'm one nigga, I'm always accountable for my shit, and that's, niggas know me.
Yeah.
I'm always accountable for everything and anything
Yeah.
I do. If it was wrong in that moment, if it was emotional, if it was this, we got a conversation about it, cool.
Word, because
exactly.
the conversation can say, like, say we talking and I keep touching you, and you don't like that. Pause.
Yo, whoa.
Yeah, I got
Wow. Hold on.
Hey, yo. Yo, but yeah, we
good now? Ready to go? We
yeah,
good?
but I keep slapping your arm and shit, doing all that. You don't tell me you don't like that. I don't know it's a problem
Facts.
because you ain't tell me you ain't like that. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So a conversation can fix a lot of things.
And a lot of things,
prevent
a lot of
too.
people don't like uncomfortable conversations.
Yeah.
Word, yeah.
A
But
lot
you
of
gotta
people
have
don't
it.
like that shit, but it's like, nigga, I'll rather, my rule is, I'm not gonna make myself uncomfortable to make you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
So if an uncomfortable conversation has to be happening so niggas feel comfortable, nigga, then we gonna have to do what we gotta do.
Yeah, word.
It may not happen the first time, we see each other the second time, third time, but nigga,
it's
I'm
gonna
not gonna
happen.
keep coming around you
And
without
not gonna
us
have that
now, nigga, what's up?
conversation.
So let me talk to you.
You got to, especially if you feeling some type of way. It's like, if I'm gonna see you, we gonna talk about it. Like, we can't not talk about it. I'm doing myself a disservice by not talking about it.
But I also feel like it's hard for people to have conversations in person nowadays. You know, with social media making it so much easier for you to say things.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
people are very, like, I don't want to say tough, but people are bold online. You know, and I feel like because you're always behind the curtain speaking, when you actually see people, it's hard for
Got to
people to have
stand on that.
conversations. And people always look at you as a villain for being honest too. Like, like
Say hello to the bad guy.
Word. We got a shirt that says that Stadium.
Can I get that? Yo, no, I did see niggas post that and I missed out on the drop. Can I get that, please?
It's sold out.
Exactly. Yeah, I missed out on the drop. I remember. No, I seen that. And I hit you up. I'm like, yo, I need that shit, bro.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Aren't you older fan?
I missed out. But yeah, this nigga, he's the worst at texting back and getting to people.
That's
but
that light skin shit.
oh, nigga,
I was thinking y'all solid that one.
yo, you niggas, these niggas don't even be picking up the phone to the fucking shop, my nigga. I be calling a regular number. All right, fuck these niggas. Then I have to call these niggas one by one self. I'm like, yo, bro, do y'all got this shirt in? Call Jay. Jay's on the way there. My nigga, like, what? I already called the shop, man. I know GDay's in there. Tell me to pick up, my nigga. Yeah, GDay is there, nigga, but you know how he is, nigga. Man, fuck it. But I do always get my current pieces when I need them, nigga. If they drop it off, if it whatever, I always get my current pieces when I need them.
Man, you pull up when we close, bro. You feel me?
I appreciate that.
Not too many people could do that.
We need to have a members only party soon down there because the last time I was in there, it was nutsy, man.
I don't know if I was there.
You was there.
Me?
Yeah.
I was not me.
You was there.
Nah,
you, my nigga City.
Nah, for Herb shit, I remember that shit. That shit was mad fun though. And shout outs to Herb too. He threw a dope ass event.
Shout out my brother Herb, man.
Yeah, he definitely threw a dope ass event.
A lot of alley-oops come from Herb.
Yeah, nah, Herb hold it
He's
down.
a team player. He know he's a team player.
He definitely connect a lot of dots. You know what I'm saying? He bridged a lot of gaps out here. So I fuck with Herb heavy, man. Shout out to Herb.
Shout out to my guy, man. Success is my cologne.
Mind you, he came through, man. We whatever you need, big dog, we got you. He came through to throw his event, whatever you need, because he would do the same for us.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So that's how we move.
Yeah, cause he told me, but he's like, yo, you thinking about me throwing about? I said, bro, that's just. He's like, I went there and seen it, bro. We're gonna do upstairs, then downstairs. I'm like, yeah, I be seeing niggas be downstairs, bro. He's like, yeah, I went and see that shit's dope, nigga. I'm gonna fuck. I'm like, them niggas is fucking with you. They said we could do whatever. I'm like, nigga, let's do whatever. Nigga, let's turn up, nigga.
We like to treat everybody like family, basically.
Yeah, especially if you're treating us like family, we're gonna treat you like family too.
Yeah, cause we from the islands. My boy from Nigeria, so like we grew up being taught teacher janitor like the
relationships over
monetary. Networking and branding.
Facts.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like you said, you're gonna treat the janitor like the boss.
Yes.
Yeah,
So. Like my nigga Mouth says all the time, nigga. You clean the table. You clean the table. I sweep the floor, my nigga. It is what it is, nigga. And that's how shit gotta work. Exactly.
That's how we've always operated. You feel me? Like even when it comes down to the brand, and like when you ask like, yo, who designs? Like, nah, we don't leave the burden on one person.
Yeah.
Like anything that we do.
There's no creative director. This nigga.
It could have been all GDay. It could have been all Jay.
But nobody gonna take the blame. I say I like that shirt. Niggas say everybody's. Yo, that shirt was not. Nigga, we never gonna know who made the shirt because we all taking the blame for it. It is what it is.
I'm gonna be like, yo, that was X idea.
You gotta blame the light skinned nigga,
right? But that's how we approach everything, how we move with everything. You
like
feel
that.
What I'm saying? It's like we gonna treat you with respect as long as you treat us with respect.
And that proves to your longevity in the game and your validity at what y'all do. It's like no bullshit. It's like when y'all post some shit up or y'all got some shit going, the shit is gonna go.
Yeah.
The women, the real niggas, the squares, the weirdos, whoever. It's like every facet, every sector is gonna fuck with what y'all niggas put out because it's like what y'all niggas put out is translucent. It's like we feel it. It's the vibes.
And on top of putting out the clothes too, but like we just try to put out and promote a lifestyle. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yes, it's a lifestyle brand.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? That's where like people get things like misconstrued, like with a clothing line and like a brand. Like we try to promote the lifestyle. Like whether you are into our lifestyle or not, you feel me? There's gonna be people who are gonna relate. There's gonna be people who are gonna translate. You feel me? And even like I said, if you don't, you're gonna respect what we're doing because we carry ourselves a certain way.
For
sure. You know
sure.
what I'm saying? Like the main thing for us. Like,
Upstanding gentlemen.
yeah, exactly. Like on and off.
I
the
wouldn't
court,
believe
you
what
feel
they
I'm saying?
put in the papers about y'all.
Yeah, nah, you can't believe it. You feel me? You can't believe it because they
Oh,
won't.
you got something to say now, GDay, huh?
They won't tell you what happened after. You feel what I'm saying? They only want to speak about
That's
the
a
bad,
good
never
one,
about the
though. We've been
good.
on-
You
we've
feel what
been-
I'm
We've
saying?
been on the worst side of the paper,
Yeah.
and the best side of the
And
paper.
on the best
You
side,
niggas, you
know,
niggas
it's
got an
crazy.
award for Randolph the other
Yeah,
day.
you could
What
find
mean?
two
That's
different
shit you gotta-
articles.
Word.
You gotta write a movie about that.
Nah, that feels good, bro. I was
Yeah.
expelled when I was in
Nah,
high
that's
school,
dope.
so you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
That's dope.
It feels good, like the.
And that's
growing
what it
up,
was
we
for.
the bad
That's
guy,
why
like
we
you
keep
said.
saying that's what it was for us too. It's like, yo, we done been on both sides. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, like it means way
So the
more
next-
now.
The next step is making Crimes Day a national holiday in
That's
Randolph.
Yeah, we
that's
just-
what it is.
Whatever
loved
we
it.
trying to do in bro's name,
I
that's
love
what
it.
that's what we're gonna
I
do.
love it. I love
Yeah.
it. That shit's amazing. No bullshit.
Yeah, we got to.
But the viewer question I wanted to ask: people, I never felt this weird vibe or this misconstrued, but it's like niggas feel like there's like a hate between Randolph and Boston.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
Y'all don't
either.
feel that?
I would say it was just. If I was from Boston, I love Boston. How people from Boston love Boston. So
Yeah.
if someone that's not from Boston is,
It's almost
Doing
like
something.
sports.
Yeah,
you know?
infiltrating.
You feel me? It's almost like
Yeah,
sports. Like
yeah.
you gonna be a
You gonna rock
diehard
with the home
fan.
team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your home
Yeah.
team. So I wouldn't even say it would be hate. It's just you passionate about where you from.
Yeah.
And why can't you be passionate about where you from? Why can't
Don't
he be
pass him
passionate
out.
about where he from? Why can't bro over there be passionate about where he from? You feel what I'm saying? I think that's what it comes down to. Like it ain't never no like hate or no love or hate, but everybody just passionate for where they from.
Everybody who is who they are,
Yeah.
and it's like niggas don't understand. It's like Boston's so small. There's enough space for all of us, but
for sure.
there's so many people. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga.
But I'm saying, why can't we all be that nigga?
Exactly, but we come from the era of when we was more crabs than we are
Yeah,
pushing
nah,
niggas
for
up.
sure, for sure.
And we all gotta admit to it. Us
Yeah,
being
I'm
30
not
plus,
even gonna
we
act
had
like
a
it wasn't
little
like
bit of
that.
crab. I want that
Yeah.
person from Boston to make it happen.
Yeah.
You realize, nigga? Like me and X talking about earlier. The niggas at the top that really matter, them niggas are fucking vying for percentages, while niggas at the bottom are fucking arguing about crumbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the point of that shit, my
Ain't
nigga?
even worth it.
It's not worth it, so why not we all work together and really get to where we want to go?
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
Boston can really be that hub of that city, because
Yeah.
we are the culture. It's like
Nah,
I feel
for
I
sure.
feel like
New York-
I feel
New
like
York
they're
still
making that
shit from us.
transition now though. You feel me?
Connecticut,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Providence. Providence don't know if they want to fuck with New York or us, like, but it's us. Like, it is what it is.
Nah, but shout out Boston. Though.
Yeah,
It's a
shout
lot
out
of good
Boston.
work
Shout out
out there.
Randolph.
I know
That's what I'm
Boston
saying. I
is,
feel like
man.
they making
I've been living
that
in Randolph the last 3
transition.
years. I love it.
Yeah, Randolph's alright. That's what I'm saying. Nobody want to live in Randolph or say they from Randolph, but Randolph's alright.
I love it.
Yeah,
No,
I
tell
love it
everybody,
too.
like, I'm not moving.
And
back
we've
to
always
Boston.
been like that too since we
I'm
was
not
younger.
moving back to
When people
Boston.
ask us where we were from, we're like, yeah, we from Randolph. We're not saying Boston. Like my whole life was like, yeah, we from Randolph. People are like, yeah, where's Randolph? Like 15 minutes from Boston. Like, oh, okay. Like, yeah, but we from Randolph.
But see, I'm also one of you. I'm like niggas like you. I'm a nigga from Boston, but I can't say it like y'all because it's different per capita. But I'm a nigga from Boston who, like, I had the luxury not shit while I sleep. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, like me and X was talking earlier. My father owned a crib in Rosendale since 1993.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
nigga, but I'm not a Rosendale. I'm a Mattapan nigga. But I was one of the
Yeah.
niggas who grew up in Rosendale. Like, that's where I lived at. But
Yeah.
nigga, I'm out of here because nigga, this is not where I'll play basketball and bust niggas' ass once in a while here and there,
Yeah.
and do what I gotta do. Go to the fucking community center. But my community center was Mildred Ave Community Center.
Yeah.
My where I was at majority of the time was Mattapan Square, Mattapan, with my family, where I
Yeah.
come from. But that doesn't take away from me living in Rosedale and the time I took there. Like, I definitely do appreciate the time I could go home and be like, nigga, I can really walk around and it's just be
Yeah.
peaceful, no problems, no
But
nothing.
that's
It's
that's
just-
how it was in the Dolph too. You feel me? It's like,
Exactly.
I can
So
chill with
when I
that.
used to come out there, I'm like, these niggas at the backyard like me. These niggas have some badass women. It's all in the same fucking 10 mile radius,
Hell
nigga.
yeah, facts of this form. Yeah.
You niggas was like, you know how you watch the movies on the suburb. You watch the movies and you see the niggas living life in California and like, all right, these niggas in the hood one moment, the next they got the mansion cribs and all that shit. That's how I used to feel like you niggas live. Like, yo, these Randolph niggas got it out there, bro.
Yeah,
Wish,
ran off
man.
school, man.
Oh, you niggas being real modest right now. I like
Yeah,
it.
that's
Uh-huh,
cool,
cool.
bro.
I like
That's
it.
Right off
I
school.
know every backyard I go to had a pool back there or some shit.
Hey, I wish I had a pool, man.
I never grew up with no pool for sure.
You said you were getting that pool for sure?
Nah, I never grew up with no pool for sure.
I'm like, what pool?
Y'all niggas is crazy. But no, man. I had a great time interviewing you guys, man. Like, you know, it's nothing but respect and love for you niggas. Like, we done had enough conversations, enough vulnerability, enough back and forth where it's like, nigga, we don't talk every day, we don't talk all the time, but I know anytime I need anything, I can reach out for you niggas for something more. Nigga, you know it's the same thing. It's like, nigga, y'all all got my number. But how we end off this episode all the time is, this is a 212 podcast. We hold the culture accountable. So I talked about the good and the bad of what we have done to ourselves and to our culture. So, talking to your 15-year-old self, what would you tell yourself?
You want to go first, G?
Please, G. Because I know you was in Nigeria with the...
I definitely wasn't in Nigeria.
My boy.
Where was you at? You was in Brooklyn?
I was definitely in Brooklyn, but
Same thing?
I
Beirut?
mean, follow your heart, dog. Like, honestly, do what you want. 'Cause for me, like, people gonna judge you regardless. People gonna judge your craft. They gonna judge your work ethic. Do what you want in this life. You know what I'm saying? Because we only live it once.
Word.
Real talk. Like, do what you want. I ain't promise. Do what the fuck you want. Invest in fucking Bitcoin. I would have did all that shit, man.
Hell yeah.
Invest in Bitcoin. You still screaming at me.
Hell yeah, I would have fucking invested
I
in
need my money
Bitcoin.
back.
Nigga. Fuck, nigga. Shit.
I respect that. I respect that.
I would have invested in more weed stocks.
We stock.
Hell yeah. Other than that, what you want in this life, dog?
GDay says do
No,
what you
that was
want.
well put, well put.
Real G's. Y'all need to make a shirt. Real G's movement sounds like GDay.
Word,
Facts.
yeah.
I like that.
That gotta be the
The Suave Life Kerms collab.
facts, but that gotta be like that gotta be the header of the
Yeah.
interview. That gotta be the header of the interview.
Y'all heard him?
Yeah.
Real G movement sounds like
Real G's
GDay.
movement
Yes,
sounds
we got a
like
title.
GDay.
We got a
There it
title
is.
for the pod.
That's
That'd
it right
be the
there.
hard. That'd be one of the hardest pods coming
No,
up.
but that's it right
bro.
there. We just
Yes.
dropped the bomb on y'all. That's it right
I'm
there.
really not that quiet.
I understand. I know that.
Let these
He
guys
might be the
talk.
loudest person I know.
Yo, not Mike. There's no
love
Mike.
it.
He's the
Say
loudest
something
person
about
I know.
Jay-Z to him. He might start screaming at you right
Cameron's a better rapper.
Hey, that's how you feel, bro.
Look, he's trying to keep his composure. He's trying to keep his composure.
That's how you feel.
You feel
Each his
me?
own, dog.
What you gotta say to your 15-year-old self, Jay?
For me, I would say nothing easy is worth having. You feel me?
Sure.
Nothing that's dipped in gold will ever grow.
Yeah, you feel me? Nothing easy is worth having. And the reason why I say that is because, like, even just in general, like, with life, like, if things are going well all the time, when shit hits the fans, you're not going to know how to react.
now. You won't be used to it.
Yeah, you're not going to know how to adjust. Like, what did he say? Like, you scared of the dark? Like, you're going to be scared of the dark. You feel me? When things hit the fan.
You niggas scared of not knowing.
That's my
Yeah,
favorite.
Hell
come
yeah,
on.
nigga.
Like,
You niggas scared of the dark, nigga.
yeah, so it's like, yeah, you gotta take them L's and roll with the punches. Like, every loss is a lesson. And then again, I know that sounds cliche, but like, yeah, for real, like, you gotta learn from every little thing that you do, whether it's big or small. You feel me? Everything has a lesson, a life lesson. Like, we wouldn't be where we are today without these life lessons. I tell you that right now. If we kept moving how we was moving, we wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah.
You feel me? So everything happens for a reason. So it's like, if somebody was to ask me, like, yo, would I do anything different? Like, nah, I wouldn't do anything different, because I wouldn't be here. Like, here was part of the plan. I might have envisioned getting here different. You feel me? But I'm here. You know what I'm saying? No matter how I got here, I'm here. Regardless, you feel me, of how I envisioned it or not, like, I still made it. So I'm here for that. I'm content with that. I'm not even gonna say content. I'm not even gonna say comfortable either. Nigga, I'm proud of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm good. I'm here.
These
You gotta
niggas'
flaunt-
vernacular been on point.
you gotta
Like, a lot of
flaunt-
niggas can't keep up with me
flaunt
with the
the L's.
vernacular.
Yeah.
These niggas on point. I love it.
Yeah.
Word.
You know what I'm
Talk your
saying?
shit, Chris. Shout out Chris in the
Yeah, shout
background
out
over there
Chris in
talking
the
his shit,
background.
man.
Yeah, word.
You gotta say X.
To my 15-year-old self, I'll say it ain't worth it.
I'll tell that little nigga that too. It ain't
Everything
worth
that
it.
shines ain't glitter, and that's for sure. When everything that seems like cool, and the trend that I'm gonna do this because everybody's doing it, it ain't worth it.
It ain't.
Just be yourself, and that's
stay
what
true to
people have a
yourself.
hard time with is being yourself.
The sooner you
That's
can
what
learn
people have a
that,
hard time with.
is the easier life will get for you when you understand like who you are and being yourself and being comfortable in your own skin. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. So
Oh.
We got deep for y'all.
Yeah, real quick.
you guys got real deep.
I'm saying we can't give y'all that all the time, but we're gonna pause you too. You feel me? But I heard, bro.
Hey, yo, I didn't
feel
say nothing, bro.
But a combination, y'all tag teaming off each other. Pause.
Combination.
It's that light skin shit.
Crazy with
Pause.
Hey, yo, but nah, to feed off what X said, wow. And I've been having that conversation with a few of my friends, a few people, and they've been telling me like, Boopsy, I'm not liking what I'm hearing. Like, it sounds like you're regretful.
You
Like,
can't be, man.
And I'm like, nah, I'm not. Like, I'm happy who I am. You're happy with being who you are, but you sounds like you're regretful for the path you took, but you're still in a place of where you can be proud at.
Yeah.
And that's what I always kind of struggle with myself is I'm my biggest critic. Like, no one can't tell me shit about myself that I haven't told myself. That's why I'm so arrogant. Like,
but you gotta be though, because that gives you the room to grow. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be.
But to what X said, it hit me because it's like, wow, I never thought of that. But I would, as being such an arrogant nigga and so proudful, because I know I've always been proud as a person. I tell niggas this now. I use the word everybody have insecurities. Nobody, the word insecurity means confident in all things. Nobody is confident in all things in their fucking life.
Word, yeah.
Nobody. So you're insecure about something. So X said he'll tell his 15-year-old self, be you. And that's the same thing I've been arguing with myself lately. Like, there's something I read was like, lately I've been letting go the ego of who Bernard King Suave is, and just being happy with, just be happy in the moment of being who you are, not your accomplishments and your fucking accolades that you, or your fucking stripes you have on your shoulder being the man that you are. No, that's gonna fucking fleet and fly at any moment. You gotta be happy with who you are and how you got there. So one of my friends told me that, like, you gotta stop being regretful of how you got there. Like, I understand, you know you could have made better decisions, but niggas still be happy where you're at because you're in a great place. And you have to be proud of where you at. But I would still tell my 15-year-old self, fight through those insecurities and just be who you are. Don't worry about being deemed emotional. Don't worry about being domed a fucking problem child, no matter what, because still 15 years later,
that makes you though.
You're still the bad
me?
guy, nigga, and you dealt with them problems to try to not be, and look who you still are. So at the end of the day, be you, my nigga, no matter what, and you're gonna get to where you gotta go in life.
For sure. One thing I can say too about starting a clothing brand and just a brand in general, never hold back as far as like putting your brand out there. I feel like one of the things with us, especially when we first started, we used to always like be very like anal about certain things when it came to like dropping things.
Like dropping 10 shirts, nigga.
Yeah, you know, like obviously we could have dropped more back in the day, but go hard, bro. And that's what if I could go back as far as when we first started this, that's what I would tell us, go harder. You think you're going hard, go harder, bro.
Yeah. I respect that on you saying, but on my rebuttal to that is one of my last things as a group of Suave Life, niggas left me with over 100 pieces of clothing and the debt over my head that I had to deal with myself. And it's like, nigga, why did we fucking order this much shit?
Nah, but you know what the beauty of that is, though?
And that's what I like, the way you niggas move by being methodical and smart. Because I was on the opposite side of the coin, I'm respectful. I'm like, oh, these niggas are smart. They did something that I wouldn't have done. But you niggas look at it as, we shortchanged the market. We could have flooded it and did more.
Nah, but there's been times where we've done flooded the market. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even
but it still sells out.
Nah, you know, I mean, if you gonna say that, then I'm here to accept the compliments. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say like, no, you not right. I'm gonna accept that. I appreciate that. You feel what I'm saying?
So
Like, and I respect that too. But like, even what you're saying, it's like, it's the, like, I'm not gonna say the pros and the cons, but like, even if you got stuck with 100, it's like, I know you know yourself, you a hustling ass nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, you left with
just
that 100, nigga. Exactly, but that shit turned you to a monster. You feel what I'm saying?
And that's why that's the I'm beast I am about Suave right now, because niggas left me hanging with the shit, with money, with merchandise over my head, because I was the only nigga with a good credit score.
That was a test for you.
And God was like, nah, nigga. I was like, nigga, it's up to you. It's up to you, nigga.
Exactly. You feel me? And you transpired, nigga. You do what you're supposed to do.
But that's why transition is key.
Yeah.
Because if you're good at what you do, you can sell salsa.
Yeah, you feel me?
Nigga, my pivot game is a motherfucker.
Yeah,
we're gonna
ball all in off the court. You feel me?
Exactly.
That's what we're gonna do.
We've been doing this shit for a very long time.
And mind you, we probably just started like taking it dead serious, like, nigga, after like, you know, me and bro, like, we, you know what I'm saying, shit done transpired, you feel me? So it's like, I bet, like, now we gotta now's the time, you feel me?
Ain't no more buying the gold at a cheap price, nigga. And dealing with that bullshit, nigga.
Yeah.
No, we want to buy this platinum, nigga, at the price that it is, nigga, and know that it's gonna keep its value and keep working. We gotta fucking do what we gotta do.
Exactly. We gonna chisel at it. We gonna go at it brick by brick. You know what I'm saying? Like, brick by brick, the correct way. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we doing. We gonna build. Like I said, it in business in general, it ain't gonna be easy. You feel me? Like, and that's the beauty of it. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that make you want to go harder. Those days when shit ain't clicking. Those days where motherfuckers ain't pulling up. You feel what I'm saying? Those days where you ain't making no sales, nigga. When those days do come, when it's jumping, shit. Yeah, and you getting your shit off.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
My shit off.
Yeah, it's like, I bet we could. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But we could take the month off if we want to. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, yeah, that's what we do it for. You feel me? Everything is a humbling experience, whether it's good or bad.
Well, it's a lesson or fucking a dub.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Feel me?
You gotta always
lessons is blessings at the end of the day. You feel me? Because like, just how you said, what you say about the heart, go up and down, up and down. If it don't go up and down, nigga, you ain't gonna be alive, nigga.
Life is like a heartbeat. Everything you do in life is up and down. You're gonna have some times where your heart is stronger than others. Sometimes you're gonna be.
When that shit goes straight and it's stagnant, you're dead. You're dead.
You're dead.
Yeah, you're dead.
D-U-D, dead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But nah, I had a great time interviewing you niggas, man. Like, y'all are some real kings from the culture, and y'all need to have y'all flowers. So I'm happy I had y'all on my podcast.
I appreciate y'all having us.
Yeah, appreciate y'all having us too, man. Shout outs to bro right here, man.
My niggas, man.
He had us up here for, I feel like we've been here for a couple of hours shooting this shit, you feel me? So definitely appreciate that.
We've been up here for a little time, but I definitely appreciate you niggas, man. I just want to say, continue rocking out with no ceilings, my nigga. Because the stadium's the only place where niggas be dropping in with fucking, off the fucking, what's that shit,
parachuting
and
shit. You know what I'm saying?
A stadium it is really unexclusive of what you can do at a stadium.
Yeah, exactly.
And I thought about what you said. I said, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah. So that's always been like what we live by, what we pushing.
But you know, shout outs to the shots courtesy of Big Dog X. We're gonna take these before we end it off, man.
Sir.
Yeah, let's take these shots.
I appreciate y'all for coming, man. We're gonna do this for Kerms. Y'all niggas keep building.
Podcast, we're here.
Keep doing what y'all gotta do. 212 Podcast. Come 212 with me, man.
In my innocence, she won't get a tan. I ain't worried cause I know that she ain't got a man.